Now, we're all a fan of money, and it's time to get real when we talk money. So this morning, we have another round of would you rather scenarios, and it might be a little bit tricky for some. Now, what's going to happen is I'm going to pose a scenario for you, option A or option B, and you need to justify which one you would go for. So are you ready?
Yes.
Today's scenario is, would you rather A, earn 80,000 Rand a month, but you hate your job, or B, earn 40,000 Rand a month, but you love your job?
All right.
You're going to start?
It has to be you.
Starting at the left?
You can go.
Absolutely, and I hope that my boss is watching this right now. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
It's nothing to do with me or my boss, but I really would rather earn 80,000 Rand a month and hate my job, because then I can use that 80,000 Rand to find happiness elsewhere outside of my job.
I'm with you on that.
To buy holidays, to buy
saying,
clothes, to buy things that make me smile and forget about
happiness
it.
Really? Money can't buy you happiness, but then in this regard, I feel like you just don't know where to shop.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm on
that's
option
great.
A.
So Jamie Lee, I believe that it's good to be in the company of capitalists. It's really great. It's amazing, actually.
Keep the world
yes.
going around.
So I would go 40,000 bucks and love my job.
I'm high-fiving you right now.
Because there are energies in that love that could get me income elsewhere. I think it'll help my side hustle. But if you hate your job, then your energies are going to go into like some strange places, and you might have a couple of moments where you're like, I have to do this. And I don't think anybody should live to hopefully finish their work day one day. It's not good.
If you don't wake up and love your job, and then it's not going to be rewarding at the end of the day. I don't care if you get 80,000 Rand or 40,000 Rand. If you don't wake up and it's so satisfying for your soul, then what is the point? I don't know.
But what Zoe and I are saying is that we can find other ways to satisfy our souls, right?
All right.
So you only at work 8 hours a day. There's 24 hours in a day. If your soul's not happy for 8 hours, I'm sure it can make that sacrifice. And
I think, you know what, Tabisa, we're on the same wavelength, because I would much rather hate what I'm doing, but then every month I'll just think of that paycheck. Just think of that paycheck. Just think of that.
And that makes you then smile. What are the viewers saying? Let's check that out.
Yeah, let's
we've asked you the same question, and you have weighed in on social media. These are your comments. Elizabeth says, good morning, Expresso Morning Show SABC3. I'd go with B. At least that way, my sanity will still be there.
I love you, Elizabeth. I am here for you. We have Jacques who's saying, A, I'll save up faster and retire in half the time.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
All right, then we get Ravona saying B. When you do something out of love, you do it to the best of your ability.
There we go.
Even if you don't do something you love, you'll still do it to the best of your ability and get the money.
This guy.
And then we also have Sabelo that says, I would choose A. I mean, economically operating.
Economically speaking, it's the more viable option.
Yeah, and then, of course, we've got Joanne saying B. Just B. Doesn't need to explain it, just B.
That's it.
B.
Listen here, whether you choose option A or B, all right?
You can buy
this
sanity.
question
Love your job.
have you start thinking about the value of your money in your life and what that means for you, and the value of your happiness and where that comes from. Honest conversations about money, they're important, guys, and that's why we're having this chat. It's the first step towards financial freedom when you need that financial freedom. And of course, on that note, spend wisely this weekend. And note to my boss and to everybody watching, I actually love my job.
I love my job
and
too.
actually, even if I was doing it for free, I would still be here.
He's getting paid 80,000 Rand, that's why.
He's not getting paid this month.